Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. It's your girl Farida, also known as Curly Proverbz, and in today's video we are going to be doing an updated routine. And this is going to be in depth for my DIY queens and lovers, for my henna lovers, for those who really love to give their hair a bit of TLC. I'm going to be taking you along for a whole week routine, what I do to these tresses to give them that, you know, that TLC. Also, you get to see how I use my hair growth oil from a recent video and all that good stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, then please keep watching and let's get into it. Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. My name is Farida, also known as Curly Proverbz, and I'm crazy excited to have you here today. Guys, this video has been so crazy requested, it is not even funny. You guys have been like, girl, when are you going to give us an updated henna routine? Today is that day, guys. Today is that day, and I'm gonna take you along for a week. It's not just gonna be for a day. You get to see what I do for the whole week. Why do I even do these silly, why do I do these silly statements and pronunciations? Anyway, you get to see what I do for the entire week in detail. If that is something that you're interested in, then please keep watching. Grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a snack, because it's gonna be detailed and we are going to be going in.
Just so it doesn't become crazy confusing, I tend to alternate applications between these, the rose water and potentially my leave-in if necessary, and then an oil sealant, and then on the next occasion I will use a tea, and I will on alternate days use the growth oil on my scalp only. So I have to give a massive shout out to our sponsors over at HennaSooq. They recently released their Moroccan collection and they are kindly sponsoring today's video. In this kit you have your rose water, you have 3 different types of Rhassoul clay, including red and green Rhassoul clay, an actual tea hair rinse, a little ceramic bowl all the way from Morocco that you can mix all your goodies in, Moroccan henna, argan oil, sweet orange essential oil, and rosemary essential oil. So it's really quite an amazing kit to use if you are a DIY head and you love chemical free hair and even skin treatments. The first thing I like to do is use a gloss. I use a gloss pretty much every single week. This week I'm using a gloss bar and I love this one. It actually contains cocoa butter, shea butter, hibiscus, marshmallow root and henna, and my hair really does thrive when I use glosses on a regular basis, especially this one because it really is a balance between strength and moisture, and it's one of those very rare henna treatments that actually leaves your hair mega hydrated. I can easily get 4 portions out of this. In fact, I ended up sharing with my mum, and you can add coconut milk to this if you want, or you can just add it to your regular conditioner or a more affordable conditioner and you're good to go. So what you have to do is you have to melt it down in a saucepan. I wouldn't recommend necessarily using a microwave. I would recommend slowly melting it down in a saucepan, and it actually keeps until you have applied it to your hair, so you don't have to worry about it re-solidifying. So this is my hair at the end of the week. If I was going to shampoo, I would definitely do a hot oil treatment, probably with my growth oil, and I didn't this week. I wanted to show you what my hair actually looks like when it's at its crispiest, and also because I was just going to be co-washing and not actually shampooing, it's not necessarily essential. So here we go. I've just jumped into the shower. You want to hydrate those curls. It really does help me with my detangling. By the way, if you're looking for any detangling tips, I do actually have a video on that you can check out. So I detangle from the ends backwards, and I've put my co-wash in. Once I've rinsed my hair, I go in with this henna gloss. It is really, really, really rich, as you can see, and all of the butters, oh my goodness, the way that they coated my strands was absolutely bomb. So whilst I was treating my hair, I decided that I was going to do a treatment on my face as well. I went for this 111 skin sheet, and can I just say, wow, did this make a difference to my skin the whole day, and also to how my makeup applied as well. Like, I had dehydration lines, fine lines coming up on my skin, and this mask dealt with it. Anyway, you're going to rinse out your henna mask, and look guys, my hair was super nourished. Like, I cannot explain to you enough, like, touching it, every strand felt nourished, every single strand. So these are my results when the hair is wet. How ridiculous is that? Can you see? Every single curl is defined. And this was at the end of the day once the hair had dried. But I'd had a bit of a crazy day. My child had his hands all up in my hair. I'd been traveling for 3 hours. My hair had been in a pineapple because my son kept pulling at it, and it still looked this great. So I was really, really quite pleased with it.
This gloss bar is a heaven sent. It is, wow.
So zero need to do anything to my curls. My hair is hydrated, and I'm totally unsurprised by this because my hair loves gloss bars that have got cocoa butter in and henna as well. So yeah, I literally had to do nothing. My hair was super shiny, and the hydration was actually insane. What I did do though is put my hair kind of up in a pineapple, but it was a messy bun with a faux fringe situation. So day 3, I actually go in with the spray from the Moroccan collection. I adore this. I mean, look at the size of those tea bags. So much goodness came out of this. And I have to say, compared to my usual straight henna tea, the balance of all the different herbs that were put into this, actually I could feel that my hair was being strengthened and hydrated at the same time. Now you can use this as a rinse once you've steeped it in hot, not boiling water, and you can actually use this in a variety of different ways, and the instructions say leave it to develop for 30 minutes. I actually prefer to leave mine for 8 hours plus, and that's what I did. Here I'll show you really quickly. This is what the tea looked like after 30 minutes, and this is what the tea looked like after 8 hours. As you can see, it's so much more intense and therefore more nourishing to the hair, and my hair has really, really loved this combination because it's super strengthening and moisturizing and nourishing at the same time. Now, if I'm experiencing like mega shedding, I'll literally pour this on my scalp and then deep condition. But that's not my situation at the moment. I just really want my hair to be strengthened throughout the week. And so what I do is I put it into a dark colored spray bottle that I got from an old product that I had. And then I will use that to spray in my hair. But I can also mix it into my DIYs and hair masks as well. So here I am making sure that my scalp is actually completely covered with the spray, and you want to spray from the roots down to the ends. Particularly I focus on the roots and the ends of my hair because it is super strengthening and it helps to decrease the amount of shedding that your hair has, and it's just great for the overall health of your hair. Healthy scalp means longer hair or faster hair growth and therefore longer hair, and healthy ends and protected ends also means longer hair as well. So here's a little technique that I use if my wash and goes not looking as fresh and I want to refresh it. I will take a front section of my hair, completely saturate that down with my tea, then apply my leave-in conditioner, and then detangle and freshen the curl so that when I let go of it and release it and I put it backwards in my hair, all of my hair looks more refreshed once the hair is dried.
Can you see how these curls have just been revived? And when they dry, especially being that they are at the front, the whole wash and go will look refreshed.
Oh, hello, gorgeous. Did you wake up from your nap? Yeah, you did. Right, so it's day 3, and in the evening I just wanted to apply my hair growth oil. I have got a video on this. I have kind of supercharged it by adding MSM. Once I add MSM and vitamin C, I do prefer not to put it onto the ends of my hair, just because vitamin C and MSM can have a bit of a drying effect, and that combined with henna is not great. I put it into a dark dropper bottle and I just drop that onto my scalp and make sure that I thoroughly massage that into my hair. So I'm just using the pads of my fingers once I have gotten the oil into my hair, just to massage it, to distribute it, to try and get the oil to penetrate the lower levels. I could increase the ability of my scalp to absorb these oils by using a scalp massager as well, but it just depends how much time I have free. So it's day 4. Day 4, I am going to hydrate my hair with the rose water. It is super nourishing. It smells absolutely amazing, and you can actually use it on your face as well as a toner. I've really been loving using this. So I spray that throughout my hair, and then you can either go in with your leave-in and then seal with an oil, or you can just go in with an oil. I decided to go in with argan oil and seal after I had applied it. So again, I wanted to get my hair off my clothes. This is a really cute way of being able to still rock your wash and go without a massive line in it.
So guys, this is the standard Rhassoul clay. One of the things that struck me about this is how finely milled the clay actually is. Like, not all Rhassoul clay is created equal, and this is absolutely incredible. Really silky. I think it would be safe to say, in the probably 5 years plus of using Rhassoul clay, this is the most finely milled example that I have found. And the others just tend to clog up my drain, to be honest. That is definitely one of the downsides, but this just looks so silky smooth. Like, it is actually pretty incredible. And I thought you guys might like to see a side-by-side comparison with the other clays.
So you can see the green Rhassoul clay and the red Rhassoul clay as well. And I like to add my tea to it. So what I ended up doing was taking my tea and adding that to make up the paste, along with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, say probably about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Now 3 tablespoons or 2 tablespoons would go a long way. The average person will probably get away with using 2 tablespoons of Rhassoul clay in their mixture, but of course you've got to get the consistency that suits you. I also wanted to add my essential oils. You guys know I have been using essential oils in my hair for probably about 7 years, almost as long as I have been using the henna and Rhassoul clay in my hair. These essential oils are super stimulating for hair growth and smell amazing. I absolutely love the smell that it imparts into my clay. I actually detangled my hair with just water under the shower. It's a little hack that helps to lubricate your hair without you having to waste product. And then I went in and applied the Rhassoul clay. I had reserved a little bit that I had added only water to and not henna. And I used some of the Rhassoul clay as a face mask. Here I'm using the HennaSooq Honey Deep Conditioning Mask. It has got raw honey in it and it has such a unique consistency. Really super hydrating and really nourishing. Now typically I would go in if I was having a very good week and put my hair into twists to keep it protected for the last 3 or 4 days of the week, and then rock a twist out, and I would put additional castor oil into my ends. But I had like an event and I had meetings to go to, and I wanted my hair to be seen out because it's, you know, it's just more fun for me to wear my hair out. This is after being caught in the rain on my way to the meeting, guys. My train was diverted, my bus was in traffic, it rained as soon as I got off, but thank God my curls still held up. So in the evening I ended up applying my growth oil again and then just massaging that in and putting my hair into a pineapple. Absolutely critical to my journey, guys, has always been oils, and so I was diligent and added argan oil for the last time of this week's routine right to the ends of my hair. Again, super hydrating without making my hair feel crazy weighed down or really affecting the curl pattern in a negative way at all. Oh wait, what style is she gonna rock again?
So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it to be informative. I know it's a lot. I know it is a lot. If you would like me to come at you with a simplistic routine also, then let me know, because I do have a routine that is tried and tested that was simpler. I built up over time just to give myself that extra boost. But if you want something that's gonna take you, like, keep you ticking over and keep giving you progress, but this was a bit too much, then let me know, and I will also give you like the minimalist lazy naturals routine. And if you want it to be a week long also, then let me know. In any case, so much love for you guys. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one.